So here's the storage. Call it the cargo hold. This is your sewer hose. That's your water hose. There's a little barbecue pit, a broom, ice chest. This is a shade that goes all the way around the front of the truck. Actually goes inside the top of the doors, and it has magnets. It goes around the mirrors, and if you face that metallic side out, it helps it stay cool, and also nobody can see you inside at night in your skibbies. Okay, so keep the sewer hose in mind. Come over here, show you how to hook up to sewer or to dump. So here's the waste tank downspout. These are the valves. They're in right now, they're shut, they're closed. This is the black water, that's the toilet water. This is the gray water tank, that's the sink and shower. So like I said, they're closed right now. So never open these unless you've got your sewer hose hooked on here and in a dump station pipe or a campsite pipe in the ground. So, and when you aren't hooked up, you can keep the black water tank open all the time, so all that goes out, you know, immediately. You can, or I like to hold the gray water in for, you know, half a day or whatever, and let that soapy water build up in there, and then I can open it and flush out the hose every now and then. You're welcome to keep it open all the time if you like. This is the black water flush inlet. That's if you get a clog, you can hook up your water hose to that, to a faucet at a campsite or a dump station or whatever, and with your hose hooked up and your valves open, you can flush that black tank. Takes regular gasoline. Try not to lose that cap. That's the third one. This is where you hook up the water at a campsite or dump station or whatever. It's just regular hose. Screws in here, screws into a faucet on the other side. This is the propane tank. Probably don't ever need to access that, but if you do need to refill the propane, if you're on a long trip or whatever, just ask me, I'll tell you. This is the generator. You don't need to access that unless you need to open up the carburetor a little bit if you're at a really high altitude, which is rare. Mirrors are manually adjusted. There's a tool in the console. You just turn them right here. They're usually set pretty middle of the road standard. This Minnie Winnie is about, I think it's 22 feet 4 inches long. Always make sure you're aware of your surroundings. It's really common to cut corners sharp and take out these corners. This corner too has been crunched. Just make wide turns, and also it's about 11 feet high with the AC, so watch out for low bridges. Most of my people stay in Texas and we don't really have a problem with low bridges. So this is the holding tank. I always have this filled up for my renters. We have really good well water, and I keep that tank clean, as clean as possible. Yep, you don't have to fill that up when you come back. I do ask that you fill the gas tank, and the waste tanks have to be dumped. Okay, so to continue with the hookups, this is the electric. You can see that the Winnie's cord is plugged into the generator right there. So when you get to a campsite, you just unplug it, plug it into your campsite, and you're fully powered. Remember to always plug it back into the generator when you disconnect from your campsite, or else your generator will run, but it won't be powering anything. Yep, that's it. That's the Minnie Winnie. This is the one I use personally. She's really dependable and basically a beast on the road. It's an E450, really powerful, and I love it. Thanks guys, bye.